Hello everyone, welcome back to Lavelia's Colorings. I was tagged by the lovely Faye from Faye's Colourtuber to participate in the Colourtuber Tag Challenge. So while I'm answering questions, I thought I would color at the same time. This is the current page I am coloring in. I'm sure it would look familiar to a lot of you. This is from Fantasia, which is illustrated by Nicholas F. Chandrayanata. This is the second edition. So yeah, I'm coloring this for an event on Facebook and a color along. So if I say too many times, I apologize. My brain would come up with things to say, but my nervousness and my mouth together make it hard for the right words to come out. So please forgive me if it annoys anyone, and thank you. So we'll go ahead and get started with the questions. Okay, so the first question is, how many Colourtubers are you subscribed to? And I wrote it down. I am subscribed to 85 Colourtubers. When I started this channel, this is actually my second channel. My first one, I subscribed to a lot of my kids' favorite channels. So there was a lot of like Baby Shark videos popping up or other kids videos, and I just wanted a separate one specifically just for coloring. So a lot of the Colourtubers I am subscribed to twice. So yeah, and I'm still finding some that I was subscribed to that I didn't find until recently again. So yeah, I like finding new Colourtubers to follow, to watch. And if you are a Colourtuber and I'm not subscribed to you, please feel free to let me know in the comments so I can subscribe to you. Okay, and so question number 2 is, when do you watch Colourtube? I pretty much watch Colourtube whenever I can get a chance to. Like when I'm coloring, I'm usually watching, or when I do household chores, I try to fit in coloring, or not color, fit in watching YouTube, other Colourtubers videos. Like when I'm washing dishes, I prop up my phone and watch there, or when I'm doing laundry, especially because I usually have like 5 to 6 loads of laundry, and folding a bunch of underwears and socks by yourself can get pretty lonely and boring. So I thank you all for all the videos that you guys make and for keeping me company while I do that. So yeah, and when I pick up my kids from school, I watch YouTube also. I also, at the same time, while I'm sitting around waiting for my kids to get out of school, I would also check my Instagram, because I've been on Instagram for a while. So I want to make sure I'm keeping up with you know, the people I follow, and saying hi, making sure that they know that I'm there. And I like commenting on their photos and their colorings, and they also give a lot of inspiration to continue coloring, or ideas that I can implement into my colorings. So yeah, and so I think I'm just like starting to go on a tangent, so I'll go ahead to number 3. So question number 3 is, how do you balance Colourtube watching, making, and coloring? With watching Colourtube and coloring, pretty much for all of them, it all depends on, it just pretty much revolves around my kids, because they are my first priority. just making sure that their daily needs are done, you know, like dinners and getting them to school, picking them up from school, and from their other events that they need to go to, church, and especially around my 2-year-old. Just trying to make this video. I wanted to make it yesterday, which was a Friday, but you know, things happen, just time gets away with you. So today I just happened to be able to, because all the kids are fed, they're all my 2 youngest are playing with each other, my 2 oldest are just hanging out in their rooms, my husband is doing his own things over downstairs. So, you know, I try to take that opportunity to, if I'm not making a video, I'll be coloring. Sometimes I like to read just for a little bit, you know, just to get some peace of mind. So, and watching is just pretty much, watching Colourtube is pretty much whenever I can sit, you know, like what I answered in question number 2. Sorry. Yeah, so I think I answered that. Yeah, so it just pretty much depends on my kids when I can do any of those things. Okay. So question number 4 is there a difference between videos you love watching and making? At this time, since I just started, I'm still navigating my way in YouTube, trying to figure out what kind of videos I would like to make. So far, like collection videos has been easier because I'm able to just stop and pause between takes, because my children, you know, I can't do pretty long videos. The only time I did, which was a color and chat or color long, it just happens that that whole week my kids were out of school because of snow, so I just got lucky that time. I was able to do those videos. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of videos I like to make, but I love watching any color related videos, from live streams, which is one thing I probably won't do because, yeah, I don't think that's my thing. I love watching it, but I don't think I'd be good at hosting one. So but I'm still trying to get used to like color alongs or color and chats, trying to figure out what's the best kind of video for me and what's doable with the time constraint that I have right now. Yeah, so is that my answer? Yeah, so those are the difference. I mean, I won't do live stream. I love watching live streams, and I'm still trying to figure out what's the best videos for me. So question number 5 is, who was the first Colourtuber you subscribed to, and do you still watch them? The first, it's hard to say who the first one is because there's 2 Colourtubers that I know. Those 2 channels were the first 2 that I watch, and I still continually watch when they do have videos up. It's not as frequent now as it was 3 years ago when I started watching them. The first one is Peter Hewitt, and the first video I recall of hers is her tutorial on blending, I believe. She was coloring a pink bush, and if you've seen her video, yeah, so that's the first one I remember, and I just remember pink bushes, because I would color, you know, bushes. I mean, they're green, you know, they're not pink, but then, you know, it just made me realize then, you know, like, just because it's green doesn't mean it has to be green. It can be any color you want it to be. As whimsical as you want it to. And yeah, so Peter Hewitt and the other channel I watched is The Coloring Queen, and I have to thank her for all the books that she's enabled me to buy, especially the Japanese coloring books. If you've never watched some of her videos, she does flip-throughs of coloring books and very detailed flip-throughs. She describes the pages, and just listening to her voice and her Australian accents, actually both of them, Peter Hewitt and Coloring Queen, their Australian accent, it's very soothing for me, and then I've fallen asleep watching their videos many a times, so I just have to keep watching their videos over because I fall asleep. So yeah, those two lovely ladies are channels are the ones that I've watched, and I still watch them when they have videos come out. So the next question is, who is the most recent Colourtuber you subscribe to? The most recent one right now is Lori's Coloring Hangout. I actually haven't watched her videos yet. I just subscribed to her after she was also tagged by Faye from Faye's Coloring In. So she's a new one for me, and yeah, I'm hoping to catch up on her videos hopefully this weekend. There's a lot of videos I'm trying to catch up on, so if I haven't commented or liked your video yet, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to watch them all. There's a lot more videos now compared to last year, so yeah, so I'm trying to catch up on them. Yeah, so number 7 is share your favorite older Colourtuber, and I'm gonna translate this question as a Colourtuber who has been on YouTube longer than I have. The one that's been my favorite, it's hard because there's so many great YouTubers like Color and Chat with Sammy with her tutorials. There's Reading with Pugs. I love her video. There's just so many bibliophile colorists. I like KB Colors and Coloring F. Oh, there's so many. But my favorite out of them all is Anne from A Colorful Life. Mostly because she's such a positive force in our coloring community, and her generosity and her when you watch her videos, you always leave with a smile. You always end her videos with a smile, you know. And that's how coloring should be. Maybe you shouldn't bring it down. You should bring people together and share their love for this hobby. So she's my favorite amongst all the colorists or Colourtubers. So number 8, the question is, who is my favorite new Colourtuber? My favorite new Colourtuber is Jay from Happy Colorist Jay. I just subscribed to her this past week and have loved her videos. I'm still trying to finish up her videos too. I got like halfway through her collections video, and yes, and I watched her newer ones and her introduction, which really like her introduction. I could relate to her and why she's coloring, why she colors, and why she started a YouTube channel. And also if you watch her videos, well, you will be given a cute ending if you watch a couple of her videos. And I won't tell you what it is. I'll leave it for you guys to see it. So you should go check out her YouTube channel and subscribe. So go with number 9. Number 9 question is, what is a Colourtuber pet peeve? I don't like to rag about other people's other YouTubers channels, because everyone's different. Everyone is, especially if you're new and starting, you're still trying to get a hang with the equipment or and stuff, and you know, it doesn't really bother me. I understand, because I'm also new and I'm still trying to figure out stuff, or best place to record, where my lighting should be. So I'll name my pet peeve for my videos, which is my first one. So I have to apologize to all of you who weren't able to hear me speak. I didn't have a microphone at the time, so yeah, I thought my voice was projecting into the microphone part of my phone. So yeah, because I use my phone to record, but it wasn't. And yeah, so yeah, for my videos, that was my pet peeve, and probably my saying all the time. I can't help it. It's a reaction for when I can't find the right words to say or to come out of my mouth. It's just not working with me. I'm so used to just saying commands to my kids to do their homework, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, you know, go to sleep, wake up, you know. Yeah, so conversations, or even just like talking to normal people, it's hard, yeah, for me. Yeah, so I guess that would be all for my pet peeve. I'm pretty understanding about other people's videos. I don't give it that much thought or make it a big deal for myself. So number 10, the question is, what have you learned from Colourtube? So what I learned just as an overall Colourtube, the coloring community, that I learned that despite where we all are from, our backgrounds, our genders, our language barriers, or even our medium preferences for coloring, this whole community has been so positive, so generous, so encouraging. It makes me proud to be a part of this community. Yeah, this is a good positive hobby, a good positive group of people, especially with a lot of hurt going on around the world. To have this to look on, you know, is be a part of. I want to thank you all for doing that, you know, for being here, coloring, enjoying coloring, sharing your work, sharing your supplies, your books, and for people who just love to watch. And thank you for your likes, thank you for watching, and many thank yous. So okay, so number 11 is, tag some Colourtubers to answer these questions. So there's so many that I want to ask. So I listed like a couple seasoned YouTubers that I don't know have already answered these questions. If they haven't, please would love to hear your answers to these questions, and please do. Would be lovely if you guys do this challenge. So T from Caligurlnnc, and Isabel from Passionista Colorista. Some who are here for a few months with their own YouTube channels. With Selena from Kandy Colorfulworld, or Amberle Silencia, I think that's how you say it. And some newer ones, Happy Colorist J, Kylara, and Coloring with Brittany. If you guys, I think I named a lot. I'm sure there's a lot more, but yeah, this is what I can come up with right now. But, yeah, if you guys can please answer these questions for this challenge, I would love to hear your answers, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that would also love it too. So yeah, so I guess that's it. I didn't really color that much, but thank you all for watching, and I thank Faye for tagging me for this challenge. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll now be trying to finish this page up and get started trying to make my coloring book collection. Hopefully start the first video. Hopefully it'll be up by next week, hopefully. But anyways, everyone, please take care and happy colorings. Bye bye.